Stone cold and washed, pressed like pretty socks, dead inside my head. Quite except beneath the vest. Time rolls out of bed, walks in the room and out. Called her up this morning, she blew me off, I'm boring, oh. Turning off my head, screams in my basement dread, yeah. All's forgotten instead, what's it about me? I'm screaming at shadows, walking through windows. Work's all done, it's never done, except the life we want. Do not worry, your broken fingernails not heavily. Screw the pain, forget the pain. Hit me with those that say now. Oh, turn off my head, screams in my basement dread, yeah. All's forgotten instead, what's it popping? Oh, turn off my head, screams in my basement dread, yeah. All's forgotten instead, what's it popping? I'm Let's do the next one and do crackpot. What's up, Aniver? What's up, Kelson? I'm a little tired. Hey, thanks to the Patreon people. Ember Ellaria, James Johnston, Natalia Cline. Excuse me while I do this. Hi, it's been a minute. I'm going to play a real quick game. You beat Carlson bot in 4 move? Really? That's awesome. I don't think I've ever played it. What is this? Ich, York. I think that means I'm York. No, it's Indonesia.
Never mind. That's probably something completely different. Carlson bot. Yeah, from what I understand, I mean, you're talking about the Magnus Carlson, like, bot, right? Copy and paste that and check it? What does that mean? What is going on? Is this it's the reverse Sicilian, right? So I'm gonna go there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that move? Copy and paste that and check it. Copy and paste that and check it. Yo. I'm tired. What can I say? Part of me wants to go here. I'm gonna. Well, hold on. If I go here and then let's say this happens, I have this attack, right? Which is kind of my idea. And so it buys a little bit of time, unless I'm just not paying attention to something. What's that cute thing on your head? What are you talking about? An Ivor. Whatever are you talking about? Excuse me while I put my other hoof on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Do we need to talk about the sheep? Really? I don't know. So, my girlfriend, she rolled over. Hold on a second. Yeah, I guess I will go here. I don't know if I'm losing this exchange or not. She rolled over, and she had this fucking sheep on, and I was like, that's cool. I kind of dig that. And she left it, and I was like, I am going to stream some chess wearing that. Because I'm cold anyway. Listen. Maybe moving there would have been a better move instead of castling. I feel like this is going to run into a queen move. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah, this is a sheep. I want to get a black one for obvious reasons. So, what is the threat here? I mean, I can just take this, right? Am I just not seeing the threat? That maybe, this check? Perhaps the queen comes in? If I take here, there's this. I think I can take... If there's a threat, I don't see it. Doesn't mean there's not a threat. But I don't see it yet. Alright, so pushing this guy to attack the knight. What's a better place for my knight? I could probably check him here. This doesn't really work. There's this. My queen's kind of off sides at that point. If the queen is here, he blocks this way maybe. I'm not sure if that actually helps my position. It reduces where this knight can go. Other ideas. Are there other threats that I can have? This might be just an okay place for the knight. There's that. Then where does my knight go? My knight's just sort of run around at that point. So I'm thinking the knight goes here. That doesn't make any sense, because then same difference. I think the knight comes here. Or I do like a check. So we'll come here. Hey, and he took. Is it that big of a deal if I take this way? I think I'm going to do that. I don't see the problem at present. I've got this rook protecting this square here. This pawn is protecting that square. Okay, so if he comes here, I have that. I don't think that actually works right now. I also have this, and then I'm threatening that, unless he castles, of course. Why didn't I open your rook by taking with the pawn? I didn't want to mess up my my pawn structure. I thought about it, but that's why I didn't take with A. Maybe would have been a better move. Once I move here, where does the queen go? I mean, I think this is my move. This is usually the time when I have a little bit of an advantage that I lose the game immediately. So don't be surprised if I blunder the game. And Ivor, you saying that A kills B would have been better than moving the queen off? I also had this idea that if the queen's here, at some point, maybe the knight's able to attack. I don't think he is. Right, so he comes back and just wastes a move. So waste of tempo. I think opening up the bishop is a good idea here. This doesn't seem to work. And the knight's probably just going to get attacked this way. That doesn't work either. This doesn't work. Yeah, I think we're going to push all the way there. And it keeps the queen over this way. Pre-use, what's up, man? Both are fine. Taking with the pawn opens the rook, but the rook doesn't really have a target on the A, while you can develop the queen. Okay, so he castles, which is fine. I do think the queen needs to go somewhere. Straight to hell? No? I'd like to coordinate my pieces a little bit better. Where does the queen need to go? I don't see her being... I mean, she's threatening this, right? And then if this happens, I guess I have this fork. But it's really just doing a peace trade. Peace trade. So where does my bishop want to go? Maybe there. It doesn't make sense. Maybe here. We'll go there. Yeah, Prius, it's been a minute. It's good to see you. Right, so I wasn't thinking B. There's this take. Can I just walk into that? I'm probably going to have to move the queen at some point. There's this. Puts pressure on his queen and stops this. I could lose a pawn, but then I'm here. I think... What was I going to do? I forget what I was doing. Let's go there. I'm probably getting a little too tunnel vision-y. Right, so there's that. And I'm doing this. Trying to put pressure on that. Right. Okay, so I can go for a queen trade here, right? And then... do I need to? I can't do this. I could attack here. He probably takes here. And then I lose a piece. What am I up for? There's a tactic. I don't really see it. If I do this, and let's say he takes, I can take back this way. Or I could take back this way, then I lose that. I think it still works, though. Because I have this over here, right? Right, so he takes back this way. I got 3 minutes. I got to make some quicker moves. Let's see. Take back with the bishop. He can't really take anything. Takes. Yeah, we'll go this way. Our queens stare, yearning for one another. Maybe I should have taken his queen, because... Okay, well, it doesn't matter now. Probably protect this pawn, maybe. No, he just goes after it. This might be a better move, actually. Because then his dude gets there. I guess I could just push. I guess I'm dropping that pawn. Wasn't really thinking that way. Right. So which pawn do I want to save? Or I could just take his fucking rook. Yeah, let's do that first. Look, why not? I'm thinking this or pushing all the way up. Could attack here, lose this pawn. Right. All right, so I'm guarding this pawn. Oh, shit. Right, and so I'm thinking here. Yeah. I need to actually play faster, as I said. Right. So we'll do that. Okay. What was I gonna do? Now. There's a check. It's probably a useless check. Right. What was I doing? Shit. I've completely forgot what I'm doing. I don't have time to do this. I know the chat is like talking, but give me a second. This is in-game shit that I'm not particularly good at. And I'm well aware that my, that was a bad move. I'm just giving him pieces. I don't know why I'm just giving him fucking pieces. I'm feeling very pressured by the clock right now. So this is not going to work, right? Because he can just block. He can always check me, which I could see him doing, or maybe moving there or something. Okay, I can just do that. Check doesn't work. I need to be really careful about that square. Right? So we'll come check in there. This is a check. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, shit. Well, that was a blunder. Okay, missed it. Great. Good. Man. Oh, fuck. Fuck, guys. Come on. I'm going to lose this game big time. Here, I got to turn this down. Sorry. I got to turn my shit off. Because I'm paying attention to the chat, and I can't. I can't. It's fuck. I'm gonna lose this game on time. What's going on? Oh my god. Did he missed the blunder. Wow. What the fuck is going on with my... Jesus Christ, that was... Oh, it was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Hold on. I gotta get my other hoof. So many blunders, you. So many blunders. Like I dropped the queen. I dropped all the fucking rooks. Lord. It was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. I mean, I won, but I shouldn't have won. I should have won. I should have won way before. Yeah, dude. Arnav, I blundered so bad. Yeah, 20 seconds or less. It's almost nobody. I for some reason, like sometimes uh sometimes I'm really good under time pressure. Not tonight. Like it hit like a minute and I was like, "Oh shit. I've got to move. Oh, I've got to move." And I just started making bad moves. I started making mistakes, then bad moves, then just blunders. And had this guy just taken a moment to think, game over. Kelson is completely right. Every time I blunder a lot, people are watching. Like there'll be like one person. I'm like, oh, I'm actually playing pretty well. The moment it's like, and I blundered the queen. I look over, it's like 18 people. I'm like, then they all leave. They're like, this guy fucking sucks. Why is he wearing a sheep? I don't know. Review the game? Yeah, let's review this game. Just trade down to rook endgame would have been good. Aniver is Turkish. Oh, I see. You guys are talking to each other. Let me see. I'm looking at the chat really quick. I blundered the bishop. Yeah, I just blundered a lot. Could also take the queen instead of the bishop. I think I should have taken the queen. 85? I mean, 85 is good compared to what, like, I was playing against. Like I was winning. And then it was like, and he just didn't see it. He just didn't see the like 5 fucking blunders that I made. And he made some questionable moves like in the middle game too. Like this, a couple of those things. So moving down, okay, good. Interesting. So it's saying the queen move was actually the best. Interesting. As you guys had asked, I wonder if this is a good move, according to the engine. A2 kills B3. We'll see what the engine says. So it says that's best too. It says it's perfectly fine. And then it says that the queen is best too. So it's just completely equal. Interesting. So you take this way. You have these connected pawns. This kind of awkward pawn, and the bishop can't get out that way. Okay. But I am starting to claim the A file. I guess, how does one continue this? This doesn't seem right. Right? It's just going to get attacked. I guess it's a later move, like once there's some more developing. I feel like my microphone is like in a weird spot. All right, what are you guys saying? A kills B3 is worse because the rook doesn't have a target on the A file, so it's still developed, but still not that useful, right? So it's a future, doesn't have a target now, but you'll save 1 or 2 moves getting the rook into the game, right? So I took with the queen because I didn't want to screw up my pawn structure, and I didn't really know what to do with the rook here, so I figured the queen kind of puts pressure on the b7 pawn if he moves his bishop. Not that this is an amazing move, but it was an idea. And then I kind of saw this idea that, he doesn't have his pieces developed. Anyway. Right, so we keep on going. It says this is a fine move. It wants him to continue moving this way, though. Are you ready for all the blunders? Here it comes. It's like, wait, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? And I think he could just take the rook with the knight, right? Maybe he doesn't want to trade down. You let your opponent capture rook and win material, right? So his next move is assuming take, right? And then I take, well, that wouldn't make sense either, because then it's all equal. So yeah, he's losing because his king is out in the middle of nowhere. And I have a passed pawn. But I also have 37 seconds. He has 6 minutes. Doubled pawns are not good in the end game, right? Well, as you guys are about to see, my end game, it doesn't really matter if I have double pawns or not. Ready for this queen? Just look at, oh God. I was thinking, okay, in my defense, I don't know if you saw, but right before I made this move, I think it was here. It may have been a move later. Yeah, I think it was a couple moves later. I was trying to move this bishop, and I kept on trying to move it to this square. And I actually was trying to move it to that square. I have this thing, Megan, whenever she jumps on, like it's a joke, but it's true. Like, it's hard for me to see diagonals. I don't know how to describe it any other way, but like I miss them so easily. Like, the only other thing that is similar to this is, so I'm pretty good at math. I'm not amazing, but I'm pretty good. I am absolutely shit at adding. Like, adding things. It's weird. Like, in math class and all that stuff, if it came to simple arithmetic, so like adding, subtracting, I always had to double check, triple check, because I would just mess it up. Multiplying, dividing, calculus, no problem. Diagonals, man. Like, I just don't fucking see it. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Okay, so here's the game. Here's the end game. I should have lost my queen. Would have been hilarious if he was like, bro. Like, I'm still winning, kind of, but like, he could draw this. He could win this. I got 13 seconds. How am I going to win this? He could probably just run his fucking king and win on the clock. Or, you know? Lord. So, what would I have done, assuming that he took? It says D1 check. I could see that because it's got to push his king back, right? What he wants to go to E4. I'm assuming I got to get my king out. No, kill H5. Just take care of that barricaded pawns. Okay. Reduces pieces, E5. Just protect his pawns. Get his king in a position to actually do that. D1. Right, blocking all this off. F6. King behind the pawns, C2. I think this is just me losing on time. I'd have like 5 seconds at this point, and there's just not enough time. So that queen blunder, that loses the game just on time. But he didn't see it. Could I have checkmated this way? Was that another way? Yeah. So that's actually the easy way to do it. I didn't do it that way. I was like, oh, this is a great move. Interesting. But that's not checkmate. So this is best. Why is this a great move? Why is it not considered a... Your opponent will be forced into checkmate if you find the right follow-up moves. Okay, so it's like, well, mate in like 1 or something, right? And I think this was it. It's a sexier checkmate, but I didn't mean to do it. I love this. There's no middle game. Check that out. You got opening. It's like, dude, your opening was like, hey, holy shit, 97.9% accuracy. That's great. His opening wasn't great, though. So that's why I think mine was so high. There's no middle game. It's just like, you guys, you didn't have a middle game. No. We went straight to the end game. All right. I'm going to take off the sheep. And the headphones. Thing is, why do I have the headphones on? I like hearing the chess sounds, but I don't really need to hear them. All right, let me fix this microphone really quick. I don't know why, but it's like right oddly in my face. Feeling distracted tonight. I just got done bartending. I am a bartender sometimes. In one of the wildest places in Bel Air, as in like the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I don't know if you guys know anything about Bel Air. I didn't. But one, it's like on a mountain. Like as in like, it's on a mountain. So it's super hilly and windy and just strange. And we're at this house that's enormous. I thought it was multiple houses. It was one house. And I'm like, man, this is a serious house with a big old view. Who lives here? And they're like, no one. It's just this massive house. Like huge house. And no one lives there. They just like rent it out for events. I just totally wild. Totally wild. Arnav, we can definitely play a game. I've got a couple games in me before I have to go to bed. What is your name on chess.com? Or are we already? Is it Arnav? I've got 2 Arnavs. There's an international master. I'm assuming that's not you. It might be you. Arnav. Oh, you just got it. Arnav. I think I just saw you. Oh, wait, no, you're a different one. 2010-21. Okay. Arnav 2010-21. Yeah, I got you. Challenge. And we'll do a standard. Boof. Oh, it's my turn. No, it's not my turn. I'm waiting for the opponent. Arnav, in fact, the pawn promotes, so you disagree, and a pawn only covers 1 square, B pawn covers 2. Ah, I see. That's a good point. That positional chess. You did not receive the invite? Weird. Well, let me try to do it again. I don't know if we're like friends on here or not. Arnav. No, we're not. I'll have to find you again. Okay, you can send it to me. Douche. Oh yeah, I think maybe I did a different account. I don't know. Boop. Have we played before? I think we've played before. Thought the mouth of my hat was a Puma logo. Alright, it's the English opening with this guy. I don't know if I've seen that or not. It looks like the French or the Dutch or whatever it is. Smug Weather Chest. What's up, man? No, I'm wearing a sheep. There's a story. It's not a long story, but it's definitely a story. Right. I want to get a black one. So it's black. It's black sheep. Going for the old fianchetto. Right. Let me turn up my my brightness. I actually don't have bad eyesight. I just maybe I do have bad eyesight. I want to waste less time on my openings. I was looking up some advice for how to get better at positional chess and old Indian formation. Yes, the old Indian formation. And I found a website that had a pretty good sort of idea about it. Arnav, I feel like you know this opening pretty well. Are you doing... It's the old Indian formation. It kind of sort of looks like the dragon in a way. Like with this. Why do I want the black sheep? Because I feel like the black sheep. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool. The black sheep of the family or the black sheep is generally... it's someone who's kind of... who doesn't do the normal thing. And I often find myself in that situation. Right. Modern defense. I'm going to go ahead and castle. I also like black. It's we'll call it my favorite color. I think E4 is possible. Or maybe E1. Rook E1. Rook E4. This is some tactic shit that I'm not sure about. We're good. It's hold on. Let me think for a second. This, maybe that. Yeah, let's go here. I think I can do that. I don't think I have to back it with the rook yet. Debrecen defense. Deborah. Do I need to take? I don't think so. Deborah, have you played an IRL tournament? Yes. Many, many moons ago. Long time ago. Many moons ago. Do I take with the knight? Or do I take with the queen? Take with the queen, she just gets attacked. The knight just gets attacked too, but the queen really gets attacked. Try putting a clamp on pawns in the center. John Terblanche. What's up, man? Yeah, I got a problem just opening up the center like a doofus. Which I did this game. You know, I'm thinking I could probably king h1, but I probably have a better move. If I move here, I give up this pawn. What happens if I move there? Am I giving up that pawn? I think my center's about to crack, which ain't no good. Get the king off here. Don't pay any attention to me. If I attack his queen, he's got a couple places he can go, and then my knight doesn't really have anywhere to go, right? And that's not very good. I could attack there. I'm just losing on that boof, and then this knight doesn't have anywhere to go. Where does that knight want to go? Positional chess, not my favorite. Here's no good, because then it gives up the knight. Here's kind of weird. I got 6 minutes. I think, let me see, if I move the king and this, I think I can do that. I'm going to do that. It's not that I think I can do it, I'm gonna do it. John Terblanche, I think you're new to the chat, man. B3 connects your pawn, but weakens the knight. Right, weakens the C3 knight. Right, getting this guy in. Opens up the old bishop. How do I want to develop? I'd like to protect this. I do like B3 just because it allows the bishop to move. This moves the queen, like I said, kind of nowhere. You know, we will do this. Right, we want to protect that pawn, even though it's kind of a throwaway pawn sometimes. I don't know if F4 is great. It gives this hole right there, which ain't no good. Right. What happens after this? We got this right there. That big old nice fork. That juicy, juicy fork. Where does the queen want to go? We'll put her... No? Got to remember that guy. We could put her here. We could also put this guy here. Let's go... I don't know. I'm seeing this happen too. Let's put her here. Oh, no! Oh, wait. We got this. So I guess she's got to go here or here after the bishop comes out. Okay, well, that happens. I think that may have been a tactical error. Maybe not. Maybe not. I mean, he can just do it again if I move back. I don't really want to drop the knight. This drops the knight. But yeah, we'll just go back. So then now the bishop. Uh-oh. So I can attack the queen, assuming he attacks my queen. But then he comes here, takes my queen. I guess I have to take. Then he gets a rook. That's no good. Okay, he could just take that way. He's got a different plan. He takes the rook or the knight anyway. Huh. I think I have to take. I mean, I don't have to take. I think I have to take. If I take, this happens, and then I can't really move. But I can defend that at least. How do I want to defend it? This. This. think we're going to go here. That way I'm putting more protection on that. It takes that way. So I'll come this way. We'll check. Oh, God. Am I going to get checkmated? Uh-oh. Right. I think I need to move back, right? Yeah, you got to move back. I could block. Then he gets this and gets this nice little fork. I could block that way for no reason. Takes, no. There's this, but then this happens. I think I just have to move back. Man, King H1. What a shitty move. Kelson says, what's your goal with chess? To not lose like a bitch? I don't know if you're going to have to figure out this. I will gladly draw at this point. I think he's got the tactics. You know. Yeah, I'm going to move back. It's my goal with chess. Do you mean like rating wise? On chess.com, I don't really have a deal with it. So I can't really move. Where to go? Is this the way? Is this the way? We'll come here. Yeah, rating wise, I don't know. I mean, I've pretty much, my elo is about 1,000, so not that great. I can now move this guy, right? I don't know if the knight really needs to move though. How about I get the king out of dodge? Maybe this would have been better. Right, so the rook comes out. And then I would lose this if let's see, if I take, he comes out this way. What am I down, 5? Yeah, I'm down a lot. What happens here? Let me see. What happens here? Maybe he could come there. This is so much tactics. I'm really just not good at it. Yeah, let's do this. I might be blundering shit, guys. I'm not. I'm tired and I'm wearing a sheep. Come on. I'm just not really. I'm not sure how to attack him at this point. Did he just take a piece? No. Okay. He is attacking this. Yeah, oops. Let me rephrase. I'm not really sure how to defend at this point. Huh. Yeah, I'm really lost. So I'm going to lose this guy or this guy. Shit. Maybe blocking that way takes then this way? No. This is bad. It's pretty bad. I don't see an out. Like I could move here, but then he takes, and then I should have just taken his rook. Yeah. Alright, well, I'll move my king. This is a practice in losing. I was just at a comedy show. And at the comedy show, they were like, how do you bomb? How do you properly bomb? There's no moves. I've got no good moves. Yeah. I know, Kelson. So many people watch when I lose. I think that's the reason that people crossed 2,000 last year. You're at 2150. Damn, Smug. What? Everyone wants to be 2,000 elo? I mean, I guess. I've seen a lot of 2,000 elo, like, just get absolutely wrecked. See, higher rated players always get lucky. You had an advantage for a sec. Yeah, but I'm really good at, like, you know, losing the advantage. All right, let me take off the sheep. Ugh. Arnov, that wasn't a good game. You took me to school. In a bad way. I appreciate the game, but it wasn't a good game. I'd say it's a pretty easy game for you. I didn't feel like... I don't play bullet. You had 97% accuracy. Damn! You had a brilliant move. What? Let's see. It's not going to... Oh, no, it'll let me do the review. Nice. Nice. Okay, really didn't like this king move. H1 is a mistake. Okay? It doesn't tell me why it's a mistake. Did I just miss... Carlson, we should play, but I wanna review this game first. You know, again, diagonals. For some reason, I thought this bishop was protecting that knight. And it later was. Huh. Give up the knight. Attack the queen. She gets a pawn. You have an advantage. Interesting. So it says this is an inaccuracy. Okay. The main idea here is not allowing that knight to get in. Yeah, man, positional chess. So what I was trying to say earlier, I was looking online of how to improve, because I'm not improving. I've been playing for a long time, and I've been doing this stream for months, and like I honestly feel like I'm getting worse and not better. So I was like, man, I need to look up like some chess coaches or just some advice, because studying openings, I know my main problem isn't the openings, and so I was studying end games, and that's great, but tactics and positional chess, like the strategy, that's what I want to practice. Puzzles are great. They've helped a little bit. But again, when it comes to something that's not obvious, like when there's an obvious move, it's like, oh, well, it's the obvious move. But sometimes it's a position, and it's like, well, you can argue why this is a mistake, right? Why is it a mistake? Because it allows this, I guess. I mean, the king is over here, all right? So I guess he's, like, it doesn't tell me why that's a mistake. It's like, do h3, that's going to stop this knight from coming in. But, like, that position, it's not obvious in my brain why it's better to push h3. And I know it can be explained. I know that. But I'm saying, like, in the moment, chess.com is starting to piss me off. It's just doing stuff. I'm like, it's just not. Like, I'm not even hitting the button. It's just going. I hate it. I hate chess.com. I really hate chess.com. Did I hit, like, the play button? Is that what it is? Okay, I hit the play button. Fucking hell, guys. Dude, stop. It just won't stop. It won't stop. There's no stop button. Oh my god. I'm not even hitting anything. It's just going. I hate chess.com. I've said this so many times, I fucking can't stand this interface. I'm hitting nothing. It's just playing through. Can't stop it. Nothing I can do. Stop doing it. Oh my god, stop. Won't stop. All right. Let me if I can refresh. Chess.com will fucking stop. Stop. God. I hate it. I hate it so much. I need to move to a different deal. Cuz like I know the people are good, but god, it's so buggy. Like, so I program. I do application development. It's so buggy. Like in this stupid bullshit over here. Like you can't find anything. You have to go to the help to find everything. Oh, I hate it. I really despise how if you challenge, like let's say I get like 3 challenges, it'll just go away. And you're like, where are the challenges? And they're just gone. There's nowhere to find the queue of challenges. Why is that not immediately on an option? An obvious, like challenges, like a little deal. It's like challenges. Does that exist? Is it an option that I just don't know? Why isn't it here? Help. All right. I want to see that brilliant move. Interesting. So it liked e4. It liked e1. Nice. I'm playing okay here. It does not like that queen move. This is the advantage I think Smug was talking about. So it loses a tempo on this knight getting here. And then my next move should be h3, stopping that. Because this is actually the danger. The stranger danger. I was seeing this, and I did see the knight. But for some reason, I saw this bishop as protecting the knight. And I didn't want to lose this knight. This knight is not good. Alright, I go here. I allow this stuff. It does not like b3. It wants knight a4. I was thinking, well then where does my fucking knight go? So where does the knight go after this? Okay, queen a5, right? And knight c3. So moving back. Really? Just repetition of moves. I guess that takes a little pressure off the b pawn. So just move right back. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't like that at all. Queen is guarding. It wants to develop. All right, I'm not going to go down this hole too much because the engine pisses me off. It does not like b3 because it allows these two knights So this is an attack in whatever they're using. I guess this is the old Indian. And then putting the king in the corner is not a great move. I didn't want to put the queen there. This is the way to defend. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I guess because it just puts the bishop in the line of fire. So the knight takes, right? I could take, or I could take. I'm assuming you get the rook involved. No. It says pawn kills. Yet again. Doubling the pawn. Defends the knight. But I see the queen is, getting attacked at some point, right? Or this happening. I guess it shuts down the queen's angle here. I don't know if I really understand that move. Queen d2, I can kind of get behind. But doesn't it just give up g2? Like you just lose material. I don't see how that's good. I don't understand the compensation if I move queen d2. It says it right here. You just lose a bishop. That seems stupid. And then, what? This happens, I mean, I don't know. That seems dumb. I guess f kills e is the only move, right? But rook doesn't? Why can't rook kill e? Of course it's going to push back. Really doesn't like this move. Okay. That's best. This takes, then it wants this. And then, yeah, knight g4. Which I don't know how to stop. I guess that's the issue. Allowing knight g4 is a big fucking no-no. Just don't do it. Don't allow it. Alright. Let's look at this brilliant move really quick. Hey! Boom. Goes there anyway. Knight kills f2 is brilliant. I was thinking, I'll just take your knight. Nope. Gets fucked. And this is bad. Interesting. It wants me to just give up the knight. So I'm just confused. Like in my mind, giving up the knight's a bad idea. Putting my queen in that seems bad. That seems bad. Because after, I mean, there's this takes and the bishop's there. What? I don't understand. I don't get it. This is beyond me. This is way beyond me. You sent me a friend request? Yeah. Y'all, I'm going to have to, like, look at this fucking game. This shit is beyond me. I'm sure someone over 1,000 elo is like, oh, yeah, of course. Yep, clearly. Beyond my shit. I need to get to a point where I understand this, because these moves don't make any sense to me. Like, that seems... It's like, this is best. What? That's best? But don't you just fucking take my pieces now? I don't... Also, why not this? I don't get it. Can I just get attacked? Is it because of this? Knight d1. Right. You fucking take. Right? I see, you're defending here. Oh, okay. So this takes, I take, you take, this takes. You're still up. Sometimes the best move isn't actually good, I've noticed. Because, like, if you're losing, like I'm losing here, any move I make is bad. Like, I'm still losing. And so me as a player, I'm looking for ways to win, right? I guess there's multiple dimensions to chess. Maybe I should just try to make good moves, of course. But actually, no, like, this multiple dimensions of chess, like, maybe I should realize I'm losing and I need to go for a draw. Or I need to, I don't know. I don't know. But seeing this, interesting. It's like, don't do that. Move your king. Yeah, I'm gonna write this game down. Because this is a classic example of me just absolutely being lost. And I wrote it down wrong. Fuck. Oh, I am also incredibly tired. I literally worked from 2 p.m. technically from 1, but we'll call it 2. 2 p.m. until like just now. Just when I started the stream. So I'm not running it 100%. I never am, but I'm really not right now. Okay, apathy versus Arnov. 2010, 21. Fuck yeah. That's a good game. It's a good game for me to analyze. Highlights a lot of me just fucking up bad. And Ivor, let me see if I can find chess.com's stupid fucking friend request bullshit. God. They were in my good graces there for a while. Because I saw a discussion between Gotham Chess and the dude who runs chess.com. And it was a really cool discussion. So I was like, oh yeah, I kind of like him, whatever. But fuck. The amount of frustration that this platform causes me is pretty intense. I don't know where the friend requests are. I can't find anything on this. It's fucking awful. Friends, okay? Where's friend requests? Here's social. Where is it? Kelson, you say, bruh, I don't know where anything is. Like, how do you know where it is? Friends. These are the friends I have. Where are friend requests? It seems like that would be under friend request. So usually it pops up right here. I don't know how to make it pop up. More. Got nothing. There's play. Evo Carlson. I don't want to play an unrated game. He didn't send me one. He was talking with another person in the chat. Oh, shit. Well. Pronouns. I don't really know who's him. Am I him? Or is someone else a him? Also, in my defense, I'm doing a lot of things right now, y'all. There's a lot going on over here. I'm not doing one thing. Right. Smug Weather, Chess with Bill, add me, your problem X. Alright. Evo Carlson, I want to play, but I don't want to do unrated. Problem X. Okay. God damn, I fucking... Oh, I hate it. Ugh. Is this you? Are you M. Bison? Oh, man. That was felt awesome. Is that you? Smug Weather? South Africa. Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's M. Bison. Add friend. Alright. An Ivor. Yeah, we can do it. Hold on a second. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Oof. Alright. You need to reach 2300, but it's hella difficult, but possible. If you lose the smug, I'll get you some revenge. Yeah, next week when I stream again, it'll probably be like, well, that was weird. It'll probably be maybe Tuesday or Wednesday or something. I'll do a tournament, and if you guys join, you can all play each other and have a big old crazy fest. All right. Oh, son of a bitch. What did I do? Oof. Evo Carlson. Bam. Alright, I'm going to put the sheet back on just because it has now become cold. Hey, Bill, can I coach you weekends via Discord? Yeah, why not? I'd love that. I am on. I've got a Discord. It's called Chess with Bill. If you want to jump on it, I can put a link. Actually, I think the link is in. I think it's in the description. Let me see. Foop. Maybe it's not. No, it is. Copy link. Oh my. It's a big ass. Wow. It did not work at all. Okay, you took back. What do I want to do here? Copy link without site tracking. It's all good, man. When is the next tournament I'll be making? The next tournament will likely be next week. Offered a draw? You want to do a draw? All right, we shall draw. Yeah, Smug Weather, thanks for joining, man. If you use... In the description, there's a Discord link. It's not letting me post it, though. Wait, Bill, when is the next turn? Okay, I see. Sorry, I'm just seeing the stuff. Yeah, Kelson, why did you want to... Or Aniver, why did you want to draw? Oh no, you went below 1600. No, you can easily get that back. Probably had some sort of internet thing or whatever. Man. So these are the games I'm playing. Apparently, I need to make a couple moves. This is just for nothing. Or just nothing. If you want to see the game, let me do this. The McDonald attack. I'm not going to say. Yeah, I don't really know what I was trying to do here. I had a plan only to, you know, like move this bishop. And then I was like, oh, yes, I'm going to rearrange. Oh, yes, I'm going to move my bishop here. I'm sure these are terrible fucking moves. And I'm going to put my, like, why am I doing this? I had some weird, like, tactic thing that I had in my mind. The thing is, guys, I don't play at the best times. Like, I play when I, like, am drunk, am really tired waking up, or really tired and should go to bed. So, and in these long games, like, I just forget what I'm doing. Like, it's like 2-3 days, maybe 7 days. And, you know, I just forget everything. So I probably should take his knight back. I think that was my idea of putting this bishop here. But I honestly don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to make this move right now. I just wanted you to see it. One of the other games is... Yeah, Check 'em and Wreck 'em. This guy, he's got a YouTube channel. If you want to check it, he's no pun intended. If you want to check out his channel, he's real solid. I think he's around 1600. Plays really, really good positional chess. We played 2 games. This is the second. The first one, like it was good at the beginning, and then he was just like, "Here's a checkmate," and I was like, "I will take that checkmate, thank you." Thank you, master. So yeah, we're doing this. I'm like, I'm gonna make moves and take a bunch of pieces, and then I got into trouble. I got into some trouble. Rook b1 or Rook b1. Is it ever good? Is it ever a good move? I'm gonna put my bishop back. He's gonna expand. We have this whole thing. I thought I was being clever here. No. Not being clever. He gets into this kind of interesting position. I move my king back. Takes, and this is where we are. So I think my idea was, he's up a pawn. I take here, this happens. And then I can attack his queen. Maybe this happens. That wouldn't happen. Where does his queen go? That was sort of where my mindset was. So he doesn't come over here, because this guy's really solid. But I was going to take the bishop, assuming he takes with the king. The idea was here. Anyway. Kelson says you're losing on the daily. I feel it. All right, y'all. So it is about 3 o'clock in the morning here. I'm wearing a fucking sheep. I'm gonna sheep out. I can't help it. This thing's cool though. It's warm as fuck. I'm gonna get a black sheep. I'm gonna wear that because I think my girlfriend's gonna take her sheep back at some point. I may try to steal it. Anyway, thank you for joining. I wanted to give a shout out to the Patreon people. Ember Ellaria, Natalia Cline, James Johnston. Thank you very much for jumping on the Patreon. For the people that have jumped on the Ko-fi, the K-O-F-I, coffee, thank you for that as well. I'm wearing a sheep and I'm about to sleep. I know. I'm going to keep doing it. I like the hooves. This is embarrassing, but I can't help myself. All right. I'm out, guys. I'm going to roll. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of music. I think. Let's see if I can find music. Spotify? No, we will not do this Spotify. We will do Intrepid Adventurers today. Oh, yes. Intrepid Adventurers. Priyuz, thank you so much for jumping on. Indeed, thank you for mentioning. Kelson, as always, thank you for being on. And for jumping in the Discord. There is a Discord if you guys want to join. That's usually where I do like, hey, I'm going live and all that crap. Priyuz, thank you for jumping back into the chat. And for the advice. I appreciate all of your guys' advice. We didn't have Giant Monk in here to browbeat me. But he gives solid advice. So, Smug Weather Chess, I know is not in, but thank you for jumping. Jumping in. Aniver, as always. Arnav, it was a good game. I will review that game. So thank you, Arnav, for jumping in. And for the challenges, anyone else I'm missing? If I've missed you, I apologize. 1,000 apologies. Good night, guys. Here's some Intrepid Adventurers, some of the Dead Flower Blues. that's gonna happen. In a second, once I make it happen, it's gonna happen. Right now.
Thank you all for coming out tonight.
Thank you guys for coming
We
out
are
tonight.
the Intrepid Adventurers. And this, my friends, is surely rock and roll. I can see you in the backseat with your mascara on. I can see you in the backseat putting that lipstick on. It was right there in the backseat. We made love till the dawn. But now our love is dried and withered up. So now all is gone. Our love is like a dead flower, like a dead flower, like a dead flower. Our love is like a dead flower, like a dead flower, like a dead flower in my hand.